Hi, my dear students. So, welcome to Smart Learning online classes. So, which provides free online classes, and we will support also for school HMs and assistant teacher with our educational programs. Okay. So, today's class we will discuss about the next fossil fuel, that is petroleum. So, in the last class we will discuss about the fossil, that is coke, coal tar and coal gas, which are the byproducts of the coal. Now, in this class we will discuss about the petroleum. Okay. So, just so many of the students, they have the little bit confusion that, so we heard the words both petroleum and petrol. So we heard both of the words petroleum and petrol. So now I will clarify these two things. Here, the first thing, I will introduce some of the names of the fuel, that is, so our two-wheeler bikes and cars, some of the cars, we oftenly use petrol as a fuel to run these vehicles. Heavy vehicles, they are used diesel as a fuel. That means the fuel which we are using in the cars, two-wheeler bikes, it is petrol. But here petroleum means it is a crude oil. Petroleum is a crude oil. So here petroleum means, I will write here, it is a crude oil. So which is present in the earth crust. Here the petroleum is obtained by the word petra. Here the word petroleum is derived from the word petra. Petra means rock. So petroleum, in another words, we will saying as rock oil. Petra means rock. It is a dark oily liquid. It's a dark oily liquid and it is having unpleasant smell. Here, these are the some important points regarding petroleum. Petroleum is a crude oil. The word petroleum is referred by petra, the word rock. So it is a dark oily liquid, unpleasant smell. Now, when we are getting by digging petroleum, so this petroleum we will refine. After the refining of the petroleum, we will get some of the byproducts. So in that byproducts, petrol and diesel and some other are there. So okay. So now how it is formed? We will see here how the petroleum is formed. Just observe the diagram here. It is formed. So it is formed from organisms living in the sea. That means in a sea, so the living beings are present. Those living beings are undergoing chemical reaction. Those chemical reactions, they further move in the formation of fossil. That fossil fuel is a petroleum. So I can show you with a one diagram, that is how we are getting fossil fuel petroleum. So now just observe the diagram here. So I think so everybody can see in this diagram here. So how do fossils form layer by layer? So in this diagram, the first one, let us start 100 billion years, some invertebrates on the sea bed die and buried in the sand. That means so many of the aquatic animals, they are died and they are buried in the sand. So they are buried in the sand. More sand accumulates and sandstone forms under pressure. So after that, so the next thing, in the same way, again millions of the years later, the bodies of different animals, horse, some other animals, they creatures dying in the area or fossilized in rocks above these earlier rocks. So it is also formation. In this example also we can observe the formation of fossil. In the last diagram again, much later, by erosion of water flow means away some of the rock and exposes the horse-like fossils. As we dig deeper, we will find older and older fossils. In the same way, if in the sea aquatic animals are died and they are buried, so sand accumulates over them. So after so many years, they are chemically react and form fossil fuel, that is petroleum. So this is the just history of the formation of petroleum. Now, so in this diagram you can observe here. So here we can observe some mechanism here. They are getting petroleum by the earth's surface, that is rock oil. They are separating by certain process here. So this in this diagram we can observe how the petroleum can be extracted from the earth's surface. Next, the next content, that is petroleum is a crude oil. When the petroleum is purified, then we can get some different products. Here petroleum is a mixture of petrol, diesel, petroleum gas, lubricant oil. So lubricant oil, paraffin wax. So in the petroleum, these different byproducts are present, but on the fractional distillation, just observe here, I can show you in a diagram. So it is called fractional distillating tower. So in the tower, at a different temperature, just I will make it zoom. So I think just you observe here, it is in a different temperature. So fractional distillating tower just allow crude oil, petroleum. By that different temperature, we can get different byproducts here. Okay, I will show you once here. So simple fuel oil, it is separated in the temperature 600 degrees Celsius, and in the 270 diesel gas, in a 170 degree Celsius paraffin oil, so 120 degrees Celsius petrol, and 70 degrees Celsius naphtha. By this we can get different byproducts of the petroleum by separating these byproducts by refining of the petroleum. Here refining means the petroleum is allowed to heat at a different temperatures. The different byproducts are get separated. So this process is called refining of petroleum. Just observe here the residue is used for the preparation of roads. Next, fuel oil is used for industrial purpose. Lubricant oil is used for lubricating waxes and polishes in the manufacture. So diesel used as a fuel, petrol is used as a fuel, and naphtha is used in the preparation of chemicals. Okay, now I will move towards, so one table is there. With that one table I can show you which are the things and having different constituents of the petroleum and their uses. Here, just observe here the constituents of petroleum is there and their uses. The first one, petroleum gas, that is called LPG. It is used as fuel for home and industry. This is the first use. Then petrol is another product. So another product here. Okay, petrol is another product here. So by this, motor vehicle, so motor vehicle, activation fuel, solvent, for dry cleaning we are using petrol. The third one, kerosene, is again used as a fuel for stoves, lamps and other jet articles. So I think you having an idea about diesel. Diesel is also used as a fuel for heavy motor vehicles, even though electric generators, diesel is used. Lubricant oil is used for the lubrication. Paraffin wax, they are using in the preparation of ointments, candles, Vaseline. Last one, bitumen, so they are used in road surfacing and paints. So these are the some uses of the petroleum byproducts. Okay, just focus all these things, and thank you for listening my class. If anyone having a new student, just subscribe our channel to get all the videos, like, share.